Not one, not two, not three, but all four. Four of the Copper Life amazing 4-pack reusable 2 layers of face coverings. These things are so beautifully crafted. They are so comfortable. And even more importantly, perhaps, is the fact that these feature premium anti-odor technology as well, which for those of us who have been wearing eye masks know is a very important quality. You're gonna be able to wash these as much as you would like, even after 50 times. That copper, that infusion of the copper, that infusion of zinc as well is going to stay in it. So what I'm gonna do is go right through the colors immediately, and then Laura Baker is gonna join us to show us the features, because the features are every feature you want. You have that little bit of metal right up here, very, very, very pliable, very malleable, very comfortable when you put it on. You have your 2 layers. You have your infusion of your zinc, as well as your copper. And then one of my favorite things in the whole wide world, look at this, how you can cinch them up. You put them behind your ears and then you can tighten it up. So it's really going to fit beautifully. It's going to look great. And especially when you see all the colors that we have. And wait till you feel the fabric. The fabric is so nice and soft as well, completely breathable. So here's the color choices. You're gonna get 4 for $29.99. I mean, have we been paying what, $10, $15, $20 for a mask? It's kind of crazy out there, right? So you're gonna get all 4. You can choose the gray, you can choose the black. The black has been our best seller so far. Everybody just likes that really classic look. If you want the blue black, you'll get 2 blue, 2 black. We also have it in the gray, which is 2 gray and 2 black in the gray black. Down here is your purple. Isn't that kind of fun? You have 2 purple, 2 black. If you want more fun, you want to kick up that fun, then here's the leopard print, which you get 2 leopard print, you get 2 black. This is going to be your rose right here, which is going to be a really cute pattern that is also been very, very popular. So you're going to get 2 of the rose, 2 of the black. And then we also have something that's kind of fun, that gray camo. So you'll get 2 of the gray camo, 2 of the black. I do want to let you know, because these are going so fast, we do have some gaiters. Look at how these fit. I love that design, don't you? It looks so comfortable, and it cinches up in the back as well. We've already sold out of one of the colors. The only thing I have left is I have it in the blue, and I have it in the leopard. Okay, so if you would like that, I would order that early today. Laura Baker is up early with us this morning. And Laura, great to see you. You know what, let's face it, we all need a face mask, but it's nice to get one that we're comfortable with. So many of these things that we're wearing either don't fit right, they're just, they just don't work for us. And they can become quite expensive, especially if you're using the ones that are not reusable.
Right, I know. I mean, so I think what we've learned is that, listen, these are part of our lives for the foreseeable future, and in some aspect, they may be permanently part of our lives depending on what we're doing, right? And so because of that, we want one that, like you said, is reusable. We can wash it. This is machine washable, machine dryable. So if you want to wash it by hand, you can, but you certainly don't have to. The ones that you see here that I'm using are my own personal face coverings. I've been washing and wearing them for months and months, and they still are working. They still look brand new. They're still in great shape, so you wouldn't know the difference, right? So here's the thing about them. We want them to be comfortable. We've learned a lot of things about them. One, we love our patented anti-odor technology in here. It's an antimicrobial that's built in. So if you've ever had a cup of coffee and then you put on most of your face coverings, you about knock yourself out, right? Because the anti-odor technology that's built inside of this, no longer have to worry about coffee breath or having onions at lunch, because it definitely helps to reduce those. The moisture wicking capability inside of here. Listen, let's face it, when you're wearing these, our breath is wet, right? So with the moisture wicking capability, instead of having a really wet face covering, it helps to draw that away from there. The breathability is so important because the way that they designed it, they actually gave us some seams. So a seam at the nose and a seam at the jawline. What that does for you when you put it on, it actually helps to make it where it goes down your nose, but it's not pushing up against your nose or against your lips. So it's easier to breathe, it's easier to talk, it's easier just to live your life in these, so you'll be able to do that. The other thing, notice too, it goes down below the jaw like it's supposed to, underneath the chin, and it also is up and over the nose. Notice how this isn't slipping down. I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you, I'm not grabbing it and pulling it up and adjusting it over the nose because it's actually staying in place. That is in part thanks to the nose wire that's built in. So there is a nose wire inside of here. It's completely encased in fabric, but beyond that, it's actually sewn in on either end. So it's nice and long. So it's not a tiny little nose wire. It's nice and long, and it's sewn in. Stitched in on the ends is important because that means it's not sliding around. And it also means that this helps to reduce the fog in your eyeglasses. So if you wear readers, you wear eyeglasses, you wear sunglasses. Listen, a lot of us have dealt with that because when you breathe, all of that air has tended to go up and into your glasses. Notice I'm sitting here talking to you, and my eyeglasses are still clear. They're not foggy there for you, so you're able to really have an anti-fog measure in here as well. The sides are elastic. They also have a silicone tab, so they're nice and adjustable, so you're really able to make it fit you perfectly without pulling those ear forwards and giving you a lot of, uncomfortableness behind the ear. And notice, too, there's no gaping on the sides. These are nice and flat. So they are giving you the full coverage that we're looking for while doing so in a style that's comfortable, it's patented. And there's a reason why when we sold out the first time with our today's special, you guys asked us to come back and bring it to you again before Christmas.
Absolutely. And one of the things I noticed the most, Laura, is the fact that even after you put your mask on, I can still hear you so completely clearly, right? Which is so important that we're able to speak through the masks, and to be able to do that. These things are comfortable, they look great, but truly, I think these face coverings have so many features that we've been reading about. It should do this, it should do this. The way it fits, it's just almost like wearing a glove on your face. It's just very cozy and very comfortable. I think you're gonna find that premium anti-odor technology to be very important, but soft, flexible, adjustable, patented not just that copper's energy, but also in addition to that, having the zinc infusion, that nose wire, but the fit, the way this fits, the way you can customize the fit. Let me go through all the colors again. And by the way, just wanna let you know that you get 4 of the little individual pouches. So if you wanna make these stocking stuffers, if you wanna make these gifts, absolutely every single person out there needs them, wants them, and will use them. But what they want is a face covering that's comfortable, and they want a face covering that's gonna get the job done, and they want the face covering to at least look kind of nice. This is going to check every single box that you have, and then the affordability. $29.99, you have 4 flex payments, and by the way, we're doing something special today. So if you wanted to for example, do a few sets of these, once you hit $75 on our HSN credit card, we have a special credit card that's just for HSN. Once you hit $75, then you're gonna save $15 if you're using this code. And you can use this code over and over and over again. So if you're shopping for your daughters, your sons, if you're shopping for your friends, for your husband, whoever it might be, this is the time to stock up and get what you like, because truly, this was so popular already. Well over a third of our quantity completely gone on the day, and we are fast approaching half of our quantity gone. This was so popular, we almost begged, okay, pretty much did, and we're able to get some other quantity in. But this is it now. So here's what we have. We have the 4 gray. You will get a set of 4. 4 gray, 4 black. This is you order as the blue black, which is 2 blue, 2 black. This you order as the purple black, 2 purple, 2 black. This you order as the gray black, which is the gray, 2 black. This is really fun in the leopard print. If you want the leopard print, 2 black. This is our best seller right now. This you need to order early if you want it in the roses. The roses will come with 2 of the rose masks, and then you will get 2 of the black as well. And then we also have it in the camo black. So you will get 2 of the black, you will get 2 of the camo. Again, if you want the gaiters, the additional gaiters, we're down to the final 2 colors now in these, okay? Look at how they fit up here. They still have that great little nose piece over it. Come on down and adjust in the back as well. So again, all designed for comfort, but at the same time, really bringing important qualities into your face covering that most don't do. This is patented technology that you're looking at here. This is what Copper Life is known for. You've trusted them with so many other products. Now perhaps we're trusting them with something that truly, Laura, may be the most important product.
Copper Life is made by Tommy Copper. So it's Copper Life is our exclusive HSN brand, and Copper Life is by Tommy Copper. It's all about wearable wellness. And so we know them for their patented Copper's energy technology. That's copper and zinc. It's infused together, and then it's permanently infused into the fibers of all of the things that we make, from the mask to the leggings to the socks, all of that. And what that brings for us is that, it's a patented antimicrobial, so it's an anti-odor technology that we're getting inside of our face mask, which is so important, like we talked about for the coffee breath, for the onion breath, and those types of things. But the reason why they started bringing us face coverings is because Copper Life by Tommy Copper is about wearable wellness. And to be well and to be able to live your life, what they want us to be able to do is live our lives in the best way fashionable and best way possible right now we have to wear a face covering. No matter where we go, we are seeing these signs everywhere. And a lot of us are really, listen, we're staring at the same four walls all the time. So just going to the grocery store sometimes can be a treat. Going out for a walk can be a treat. And, walking the dog is a big deal sometimes, right? But now a lot of cities are saying you have to wear a face covering, even if you're going for a run and trying to get exercise outside. We can't go anywhere without wearing one. So now, as we get back to living life a little bit, as we get back to working and being in our daily jobs 8, 9, 10 hours a day, we've tried a lot of different face coverings. And what we've learned is that they're not all created equal. We need them to be breathable. We need them to be moisture wicking. We need the nose wire in there so that it's not sliding down all the time. I feel so bad when I see people and they're in the grocery store and their ears are being pulled forward because they have something with an elastic that's like this and it's not adjustable. It's so small that it's pulling the ears forward. With this, you have that elastic. It's soft, it's small, it's pliable, so it's not going to dig in behind the ear. But thanks to the toggle, you're able to adjust it and make it smaller or larger, so it doesn't matter what size head you have. I joke that I'm 6 feet tall, so I come by it genetically. My father is 6'9", okay? And so we were teasing that he couldn't find a face covering that he was comfortable in because they were all, they hurt around his head. And so I said, try this one on. And my mom was kind of naysaying, and she was like, no, it's never going to fit him. We have the hardest time finding even socks and shoes for your father, right? So here's the thing is that because of this, he put it on and he went, this is the most comfortable face covering I've ever worn. Mm-hmm. I have had this on everybody, literally from my dad all the way down to my niece. Because of the adjustability in here, it makes it comfortable, which is so important.
Laura, if I could interrupt for just a second. The other thing that it does is it makes it do what it's supposed to do because it fits. This is the important part, is looking at how this fits. You have that little piece of metal right up here, very, very adjustable, very malleable, very pliable. But look at how this fits on my face. The other face coverings I've used have been gapped, they've been too short. And the other thing that really is important is that it's not down here. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's down here, you might as well not bother. You need to be wearing it up here. The way that this is constructed with the structure of the elastic, it pulls it up, it keeps it up here where it's supposed to be, and so nice and snug. It really is like you just put on a pair of gloves. It's almost kind of almost cozy, I would say. Almost call it cozy. Listen, 4 flex payments, $7.50. If you could use express ordering, we are crazy busy with this. You need to get them. You need to order as many as you want now. Again, if you order too many, you still have till the end of January to return whatever you would like. Listen to how clearly I can speak through this, which is the other thing I love. It's so hard sometimes. You go to a restaurant and you're trying to order and you can't understand what the waiter or the server is saying. I mean, it's frustrating. Get a face covering that works for you. For a set of 4 for under $30. Only today are we doing this. So again, if you'd like a few sets, absolutely grab them. I will go through the colors again. And then Laura's gonna take you again through this special technology. This is patented technology. This isn't things that you can just find out in the marketplace. This isn't just walking into a place and picking up a face covering. This is a specially designed face covering that was done for us by Copper Life.
You gotta be kidding.
2 layers, and not only that, again, look at how these fit. Everybody, these will fit everybody because they're completely adjustable, but so comfortable and so snug on your face. And I love the fact that it doesn't fog up my glasses. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So you have this set of 4 black. This is our top seller right now. This is also our most limited right now. If you want that black, you need to be ordering that this morning. We also have it in the gray. If you want the blue black, you get 2 black, 2 blue. In the purple black, 2 purple, 2 black. In the leopard print, 2 leopard, 2 black. In the gray, gray black, you would get 2 gray, 2 black. In the camo black, you would get 2 camo, 2 black. And this, again, our top seller right now, and will be maybe the first to sell out. I will tell you, it also has a little bit of a different texture to it, almost like a little silkiness on the outside of those roses. Absolutely so pretty. So look at that, and look at that great design. So you would get 2 of the roses and 2 of the black. Flex payment, $7.50. Buy them today and get them early if you're hoping to, because I'm gonna tell you, again, this has been one of our top sellers, as you can imagine, of the season. But we were able to get a few more back in stock. That's why we wanted to do it again as a today's special for you. You asked for it. We tried and accomplished that. So make sure you get what you need early today. And Laura, again, the features of these. The features are what set these apart. There are so many options out there, and a lot of us don't know which ones to choose. This choice is patented technology. I think you will find that this takes away a lot of the angst and the, you know, you'll just put it on. Like I said, it almost feels like you're putting on a glove. And I think, especially in some of the colder climates, you might find that you're kind of happy to have it on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it's a little cooler, then it's going to help protect your face from any of the wind that's happening out there, right? I mean, I don't quite want to compare it to a glove because gloves are very fitted, you know, and this is nice and breathable in the face area. So I want you to understand that this is breathable. That's one of the most important features that we give you in this face covering. And there's a reason why people are coming back and ordering second and third pairs of these, right, or sets of these. Because when we started, we actually started out with just a set of 2. And then when we brought you the today's special the first time around, it was a set of 4, right? And so when we gave you that set of 4, what happened was people were actually ordering them and they were thinking, okay, I'm going to share this with my spouse, right? I'm going to do this. And then I used to have a girlfriend who bought 2 sets of 4 back in October, and her husband is now working. He works on a movie set. They're back in business now. And so he's been working 8, 9, 10-hour days. And he came home to her after the first week of wearing his Copper Light face covering and said, sweetie, I need you to order some more. And here's the reason why. It's because the CDC recommends, a 2-layer face covering. So this is 2 layers. It's a nice breathable cotton on the inside. We have our patented technology, Copper's Energy, antimicrobial here on the outside, which helps to fight that odor there as well for you. But these were, you know, about $1 a piece when we first started getting our hands on them. This is what I started with. This is left over from the very beginning back in March when this was the only thing I could get my hands on, right? Well, you're supposed to wear these once and throw them in the trash. Once and throw them in the trash. So every time you wear them out, you're not supposed to put them in your car and save them for later. You're supposed to literally throw them away. With ours, it's no longer money down the drain because you are now able to wash these. I throw them in the washing machine. It doesn't matter what I have going on. They go in the washing machine. And they kind of, you know, we compare them to your undergarments and your socks. You're supposed to wear them once and wash them, right? With this, you would never want to re-wear it. The CDC recommends every time you wear it, you are supposed to clean it. That's why you have just as many as you have of your socks and your undies in the drawer as you want to have of these, because you always want to be able to have fresh and clean ones on hand. That's the nice part about it. Giftability in here is absolutely huge. Every single one comes with their own little bag. And so that Copper Life bag is great to keep it clean inside your purse. If you want to put it, you want to use it as your dirty bag, you can put it inside there and then put it inside your bag. But then when you do that, you're able to just slide it inside a gift box. You can slide it inside of a gift bag. And anybody who you want to give a thank you to, the person delivering your groceries, the nail tech, the neighbor who did something nice for you, the yard person, everybody is using these. So it's such an easy and simple way to be able to wrap it up and gift it. And you know they're all going to love it and thank you for wearing it. And especially when they realize the comfort level of these is above and beyond so many of the other ones that they may have already had out there. I mean, I sew for a living, not for a living, but I do some sewing. And at the beginning, I made some masks for myself just to try and get by. And I have to tell you, you know, they're not created equal. Those are flat. They're harder to breathe in. They don't stay in place. So to be able to have something like this that every single aspect is designed so well. Notice when you put it on, you just take that nose wire and conform it right here. So it helps with the fogging of the eyeglasses because it prevents that from happening. It has our patented Copper's Energy technology, which means it's a premium anti-odor technology that's literally built in, so you don't have to worry about knocking yourself out with that coffee breath every day. The machine washability, and of course the straps and the seams, all of this is designed for premium comfort, premium wear, and all-day coverage. We want you to be able to be comfortable wearing this, whether you're wearing it for an hour into the store or 10 hours at work. Alice.
Hey, Laura, do you
Yes,
wash them? After you wash them, do you put them in the dryer or do you just let them air dry?
You know, you can do either one. I put mine in the dryer.
Okay.
Mine go directly from the wash to the dryer. You know, I am not delicate with them at all. Sometimes they go in with my towels, but some people prefer to hand wash and hang dry. It really is kind of what you prefer, but I am not. I like, they say machine wash, and I allow it to be machine washed. And I want you to know this one is actually one that I have been wearing for months on end, and it has my makeup on the inside, but you can see this one is brand new. This one is not. And they look the same.
Yeah,
and
they really do.
This has been machine washed dozens and dozens and dozens of times because I truly live by the CDC guidelines to wear them once and wash them.
These are the face coverings that will really just take away a lot of the stress that we've been having when we deal with face coverings. The discomfort, the fact that they're constantly slipping. How many times a day are you doing this to try and keep it up over your nose? Because if it's below your nose, what's the point, right? You need to keep it up here. You will not have to do that with this. The way that this fits, you put it on. Did you hear with Laura, when she put it on, her voice didn't even change, which is remarkable because a lot of them, you put them on and it's like talking through a sweater or something, or talking underwater. You can't understand people. You will be understood. You will look nice. The way that it just kind of fits to your face, even underneath, it fits under here, it fits over here, it fits here. And then one of my favorite features, the fact that it doesn't fog up my glasses, Laura, because I am tired of just not being able to see anything. Then you get frustrated, then you don't want to wear them. This is going to take a lot of that stress off the table, and you're going to look good when you do wear them. Let me go through the choices again. We only have about a minute left in this presentation. This is your gray. You will get 4 of whatever choice you make. Black. Again, if you want the black, we have just over 1,000 now remaining in that black. So you need to order the black early. That's going to sell out probably the next presentation. This is our blue black, 2 blue, 2 black. If you order the purple black, 2 black, 2 purple. If you order the leopard black, 2 black, 2 leopard. If you order the gray black, it's hard to say. If you order the gray black, you get 2 black, 2 gray. If you order the camo black, 2 camo, 2 black, and then this is our top seller. You guys are loving this one. It almost has a little silky feel to the fabric too. It feels nice. This is the rose choice. You'll get 2 in the rose and 2 in the black. $29.99. Just in the last few seconds we have, Laura, just list for me the reasons why these face coverings are different from all the other face coverings.
That's antimicrobial that's built inside of here, right? You have the nose wire that keeps it in place, the adjustability here that you have on the sides to be able to make it comfortable, the breathability because we have the seaming at the nose and the jawline that allows it not to be smushed up against your mouth, which means A, that's why you can hear me so well, and B, that's why I'm breathing so easily and being able to talk to you at a mile a minute because I'm so excited about this, right? And be able to really bring it to you. Notice how it's flat and gives you full coverage. I'm not adjusting it. I'm not constantly pulling it up or down. And the comfort in here, the 2-layer CDC recommendation, the machine washability. I mean, they hit it out of the park with this one completely. And that's why so many people are coming back for more.
Right, and this is why people are ordering multiples today. So truly, get what you need and shop with confidence. You have until the end of January. If for any reason you bought too many, then you can return them up until the end of January. So Laura, thank you so much. So important. And especially, it's important because it has all the features, but the comfort that you get with it too. The comfort really makes it so easy to wear. Thank you so much.